Hey y'all, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate taking time out of y'all's busy schedule to stop in and see what it is I'm up to. Excuse me, it is Friday the 15th of October, 2021, and it is hot. Uh, 84 degrees Fahrenheit, 68% humidity. That makes it feel like 89, 90 degrees, something like that. 29 degrees Celsius. Warm. So warm that my camera phone didn't want to record when I was out in the rat buggy. Kept shutting off, so we'll go ahead and do that here. Oh, excuse me. The weather is just staying super warm later into the season this year. That limits a lot. Add in the the extra cost for fuel and what have you, and that adds up too. So, anyhow, let's see. I had intended to, do my regular video, my regular ride and rambling, and then head out to the river and show off my chuck box. But I did go out to the river. Like I said, the phone kept shutting off. It wouldn't record more than a couple of minutes. Get hot and shut down. I tried one of my other phones that did the same thing. So it's got to be the angle of the sun hitting the windshield or something this time of year. And yeah. Anyway, so I went out to the river. I went down underneath the bridge to the El Faro Monument, thinking maybe there'd be a little bit of a breeze. I could sit down there. It was still. It was hot. It just, yeah, unbelievable. But it could be worse. I could be up, where is it, Wyoming, I think, dealing with snow. They've already got problems, there's already a big supply chain problem. And then you throw in snow, where you've got trucks parked on, entrance and exit ramps for the interstate. They can't move. It just, talk about throwing grease on a fire. I don't know how that will affect the lower states. I'm pretty sure, not everything goes the northern route, but it's going to definitely going to affect those people. People in the area, surrounding states. But crazy times. It's, like I said, it's unseasonably warm here. And I don't know that it's an unseasonable snowstorm up there, but it's not expected. And I don't know what the conditions are up there today. I haven't seen. But as of yesterday, there was a lot of YouTube videos on it. Also, a lot of YouTube videos on that volcano over in Spain. That thing just keeps on keeping on, putting out massive amounts of lava and smoke. When volcanoes go off and that smoke goes up, it changes the atmosphere. So here we are having extremely warm weather on a lot of the East Coast, from what I understand. But then this, cloud cover is going to come in and that'll change things quite a bit. So the solar can't get down to us, then we start getting cold. I don't like cold either, for different reasons. I mean, I can't breathe in a high humidity, but I don't mind heat. Cold affects all my metal parts, so that's not good. Got a bit of a headache coming on. So let's see. Supposed to watch the G-Brats tomorrow afternoon, evening, make them dinner. And I had a couple of ideas. I was going to do kind of mini tuna melt sliders. Apparently, 2 of them don't like tuna fish. Okay. What else was it? So okay, well I'll do sloppy joes and maybe baked beans on the side. No, 2 of them don't like baked beans. Seriously. Okay. Macaroni salad. No, they don't like macaroni salad. It's just kept on getting batted out of the field. So, I'm not sure what I'm going to end up making tomorrow night. When I get over there, she'll have ingredients for me to make something up. She did say we could do regular salad, so that's a possibility. And then sloppy joe sliders. Okay. Not what I had thought about, but it'll work. So, that's if everything goes okay. The 2 littles were sick today, didn't go to school. The one didn't go to school, the other one went, and Mom had to go pick him up early. So, of course, there are little things like that tend to run their course quickly with them. And as long as none of the bigs get it, we'll be okay. I don't know. I ride and rambling. Sometimes it's difficult to come up with a topic. I mean, here we are, 8 minutes in, and I'm struggling. Still kind of hot too from that being out, riding around. But I got to get the air conditioner fixed in the rat buggy sooner or later. It's not a major priority. We're getting into the cooler weather eventually. But it needs to get fixed before the next hot season starts coming in. Right now it's barely blowing cool. So I've checked the Freon or refrigerant levels. That's all good. Something else isn't working properly. So I have to get it diagnosed. Get that taken care of. Let's see. Ooh. I'd really like to get out this evening. I intended to get out this evening. I've got all kinds of stuff I've ordered, dehydrating wise, to make different things up. Got all these recipes floating around in my head on what to do. Just to try them out. But then it's so hot out. It's so hot, I don't even feel like cooking in the house. I mean, I've got it right now. What is it in the house? It's, the air conditioners are running. It's 83 degrees in the house. So, I turned the stove on. It jumps right back up to, you know, mid 80s or whatever in the kitchen. And I'm trying to cook and keep perspiration off my food, and yeah, it's just pops up in the microwave. Y'all don't want to see that, especially when it's just something I take out of a box and pop in the microwave. We're like last night, macaroni and cheese, the little instant macaroni and cheeses. I made up 2 of those, put them in a bowl, threw some extra cheese on top, and a thing of a big thing of tuna, or a package of tuna. What is it? Can't think of it. Tuna with wing sauce, I guess, basically. It's not very spicy. So, and I threw in some little extra odds and ends, some chopped jalapenos, and I don't remember what all I had to do. Chow. But mix it all up, and it's, you know, it filled my belly. So no cooking, quick and easy. It's not real food by any means. But I could go ahead and crank these air conditioners up, but I'm battling a budget now, so I don't need to increase that with a higher electric bill. Anyway. I'm not worried. We've been here before. I'm not happy with having to cut back on my getting gone days. I mean, I don't record everything that I go out and do unless I see something fun or whatever. But I like to just get out and go for a ride. I might end up down the beach. I might end up some little park on the other side of town. Not, that hasn't happened in a while, but you know, that's the type of stuff I like to do. Sometimes it's just driving. It's just get on the road and turn here and turn there, and no real idea where I'm going, and just explore around the city. That's how I find a lot of the crazy stuff that I do post. Just out riding around. But that's, again, you know, the price of gas going up. I've got to actually plan on that, how much gas I'm going to spend, and how much money I want to drop in the tank. And then how do I make it worth it? Do I want to just randomly ride around? Do I want to go somewhere, go check out a new park? New to me park anyway, you know, or go check out one of the spots I've been before. Things are changing. Things are changing. Having to be more concerned when you go in and you see something on a shelf and you want to grab it. You know, you got to grab it then because it may not be there the next time you go back. One of the kids posted a picture earlier today. She had her cart stocked full of the little juice packets and bottles of juice. And she was like, I haven't been able to find this for over a month. And, you know, so she found it and she stocked up. I can understand that. I can also see like the next person coming in and going, oh my God, they still don't have, you know? So, it like I said, I understand the need to do it. I understand why you shouldn't do it. I understand why I would do it. You know? It's also apparently been a problem. I've heard this from several people that when you order online and go to do your pickup, and this isn't just any one store. I've heard it from a couple of different stores that when they bring out your order, they give you the wrong order. You know, you get home and it's like, I didn't order any of this stuff. And you have to take it back. There's always that time, the stuff that you order and they don't have it. Like those juices. She's been ordering juices. And they haven't had them in stock. So today she actually went into the store, or yesterday, she went into the store or a store and found them and stocked up on them. So, you know, it's, I guess you have to be there, get out and check your order before they walk away. You'd think they'd have, I mean, they seem to have had it under control before. And that can't be blamed on supply shortages or, you know, employees. Well, maybe partially the employees. There's got to be a system that they go through, and there's a breakdown in the communication of the system. Because, like I said, it seems to be getting more widespread. But so is this. Used to call it the blue flu, but apparently other places are following what the Southwest Airlines was doing. I heard that Amtrak has had to curtail some of their trains. A couple of places in California, can't remember which, but what do they call it out there? Is it the BART line? Something that they're maybe BART's out of Miami. I don't remember. Their passenger, or the transportation system was having a lot of difficulty. And then air traffic controllers. There's somebody talking about having a blue flu on Thanksgiving weekend. I don't remember who that was. But that seems to be spreading, kind of like the chanting's been spreading. I think most of you know what chant I'm talking about. Yeah. So, concerts, There's a mall in Rhode Island. No, Staten Island. Places you would not expect. Wowzer. So, again, that's not political. That's what's happening, you know? And this is happening, apparently. I mean, if it's Staten Island, a mall, a mall food court in Staten Island, all those soccer moms, I'm pretty sure most of them are not Trump supporters. Put it that way. So, it's going across political boundaries. A little late, if you ask me, but anyway. I'm going to get off of here now. What am I running? 22 minutes roughly. Yeah, 22 minutes. And I'm going to hope it cools down in the next hour or so, and I can get out and go make me something to eat. There's stuff here that I could come home and cook if I had to. Actually, I think I've got a frozen meatloaf. One of them store-bought meatloaves. They're not the greatest, but I got canned German potato salad, and French-style green beans. So if it's too hot to go out and cook, maybe that's what I'll do. Only thing I have to cook is the meatloaf, and that goes in the microwave. Actually, I think I've got beef tips in gravy as well. They would go with potato salad and green beans. Alright, so we'll see. Anyway, again, that's just microwave stuff. It's not a cooking episode. So, yeah. We'll see what happens later in the evening. No promises. See what happens tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll get a cooking video out of that. And we'll just go from there. So, thanks for popping in, people. Thanks for hanging around, listening to me. Let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs down or a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Wherever it is y'all leave comments on your internet access device of choice. If you'd like to share me around your social media, that'd be fandoculous. If your loved ones are nearby, give them a kiss and a hug. If they're not, give them a call. Hit them up on Facebook. Let them know you think about them. Let them know you love them. We ain't promised tomorrow, people. We ain't promised our next breath. Until I see y'all again, I hope you have a fandoculous day. Watch it, y'all. Bye-bye.